Hello, welcome to Kaje's Grade A Academy. In this tutorial, we're going to learn how to solve simultaneous or simultaneous equations. So, our learning objective is to be able to solve simultaneous linear equations. And what are simultaneous equations? They are basically or simply two linear equations with two different variables, let's say x and y. And we need to find the x and the y. So for example, x plus y equals to 10 and x minus y equals to 4 are simultaneous equations. We can solve simultaneous equations by three methods. So depending on which method the question asks you to use, you can decide to choose any if the question does not specify. So we'll go through each of them and then we see the best one to use to save time. So method one is by substitution. Then we also have elimination, and then we have solving by graphical method. So let's start with method one, by substitution. So substitution means you make one variable the subject of the equation, then you plug in or you substitute in the other equation, find it becomes one linear variable, and then you will solve for that particular variable. After that, you will look for the other one that was made the subject. So let's understand it further. So here we have equation 1, x plus y equals to 10, and equation 2, x minus y equals to 4. So let's say we want to use, we want to make x the y the subject in equation 1. We can also make x, whichever one you want. So if we want to make y the subject from equation 1, so let's write here x plus y equals to 10. I want to find y. From our change of subject, if we know that if we want to find y, then you have to subtract x. So we have y will be equal to 10 minus x. So now that we know the value of y, we put it in the second equation. You could have also done made y or x the subject of the second equation and put it in the first. It doesn't really matter. So let me write the equation 2 down again. So we have x minus y is equal to 4. Now we know our value of y. So we have x minus y. So let me make an arrow here to show what y is. The y is 10 minus x equal to 4. So it's the whole of y. It's not only minus 10 or minus x, the whole of y. So the y is 10 minus x. And then we expand or distribute. So x minus 10 and then plus. Minus and minus becomes plus. X is equal to 4. So x plus x is 2x. 2x minus 10 is equal to 4. And then we group like terms. So if we group like terms, so more space. If we group like terms, then we're going to, let me write it again. We have 2x minus 10 is equal to 4. If we group like 10, we'll send 10 to the other side. So we have 2x is equal to 4 plus 10. And therefore we have 2x is equal to 14. So we can now divide by 2 and here 2 by 2. This cancels out. X is equal to 7. So now we know the value of our x. If we know the value of our x, then we can find the value of y. We know that what? Y is equal to 10 minus x. Now our x is 7, so y is equal to 10 minus 7, and therefore y is equal to 3. So we've gotten our two values, the values of x and then y. their x is equal to 7 and then y is equal to 3. So this is how we solve simultaneously by substitution. First of all, you make the subject, and then you will look for one variable. After that, you come back to look for the other one that wasn't that wasn't available or you couldn't find at that time. Let's go to number 2. So let's say if I have the next equation, I have 5x plus 3y is equal to 18. Let's say this is equation 1. And then we also have y is equal to 2x minus 5. This is equation 2. We want to find the values of x and y. So here in equation 2, y is already the subject. We don't have to try to make y the subject again. All that we need to do is substitute in equation 1. I'm going to stop here and we'll continue with the next video tutorial so that the work is not too long for some who are not able to follow long videos. So thanks for watching, and we will continue with this problem in the next slide.